We turned our back to the Most High God. And we continue to turn our back to the Most High God. That's why Harlem is being gentrified. You understand? This heathen knows exactly what he's doing against us, man. This is not a surprise. This is nothing new. This has been going on for thousands of years. You understand? We're going to stay in the Bible real quick, and we're going to let you know what type of discussions these heathens have in their own goddamn homes. The same way these Asians selling us Chinese chicken for $20,000 a week. Meanwhile, you'll get $20,000 a year. And they make $20,000 a week off of fried chicken, puppy paws, and cat feet. You understand? That's what they're making money off. Meanwhile, in our own neighborhoods, you got Caucasians gentrifying our own neighborhood, man. They love it so much they want to come to the ghetto and take it. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Let me show you what kind of discussions they have. Give me Judith the 5th chapter and start at verse 17 real quick. Let me know when you got it. You understand? They know exactly what they're doing, and we'll show you what God says about it. We'll show you about it in the Bible. Judith the 5th chapter. Come on.
Book of Judith chapter 5 and verse 17. And whilst they sinned not before their God, they proposed.
They what?
They prospered.
They what?
They prospered.
When you don't sin against the Most High God, the black man prospered. The Hispanic man prospered. We ruled. We ran things when we was on God's side. But then you know what happened? We want to get in contact and hold hands and start loving the oppressor. That's when crackheads come in. That's when pimping come in. That's when gang violence comes in. That's when divorce rates rises. That's when abortion clinics come around. You understand? Keep going.
Because the God that had iniquity was with them.
Say it again.
Because the God that hated iniquity was with them.
God hated sin. You understand that? God hates sin. He hates it right now. You can act like everything's all right and everything's going smooth, but God hates sin. Let me tell you how much God hates sin. I know he killed somebody you know from COVID-19. I know your father's locked up somewhere. I know your mother got 6 or 7 different baby daddies. I know you're destroyed out here because the most God who hates sin is not with us no more because of the lifestyle we decided to live. Keep going.
Verse 18, but when they departed from the way which he appointed them.
When we turned our back on the Most High God, when we decided to be weed heads and rob and steal and kill and sleep with another man's woman and hate another black man, go ahead.
They were destroyed.
They were what?
They were destroyed.
That's what happens, black man. That's how you get destroyed. And this is a heathen talking about our people. They discuss these things within their household. They discuss how to keep you down and out. They discuss how to keep you at the bottom of their boot. They discuss these things at home. They discuss it with their children. They teach their children how to be rich, how to be employers and not the employee. They teach them how to be the ones that capture somebody and not be the one captured. They teach their children this. Keep going.
In many ways, in many battles, very sore, and were led captives.
Say it again.
And were led captives.
That's how the black men became captives. We turned our back on the Most High God. And we continue to turn our back on the Most High God. That's why Harlem is being gentrified. That's why the South Bronx is slowly being gentrified. I know you're big and bad, but guess what? Ain't nothing better than this white man. He's a beast. He'll come right to your neighborhood, the same block you can't even walk down the street, and he'll come there, build up some buildings, kick you out, raise the rent, and have you in a goddamn shelter somewhere.
Right.
That's bad. You understand? That's bad. You understand? There's no other race of people that can murder a nation of people and call it Thanksgiving. Give the white man a hand for being a goddamn beast. I mean, goddamn, you gotta give him some credit for being a goddamn stinking monster. You understand? Recognize he's a goddamn monster. You understand? Respect this gangster. That's what they say nowadays, right? Read.
They were destroyed, Salakia. They were destroyed in many battles, very sore, and were led captives into a land that was not theirs. And the temple of their God was cast to the ground. And their cities,
and what?
Their cities,
Harlem,
their cities,
Brooklyn,
their cities,
South Bronx,
their cities were taken by the enemy.
Yeah, they're taken by the enemies, god damn it. Can't you see the scriptures in front of your stinking face? Can't you see it? It's right here. You understand? And this is what they talk about against us. It's right here in the scriptures. There is no other book that's more on point and potent than this blueprint left for the black man. It's just up to us to read it. It's just up to us to read it. You understand? This is the compass of life. If you're lost, this is the compass that gets you out of the maze that you're stuck in right here.
Right.
This is it right here. Keep reading.
Verse 19. But now are they returned to their God.
Say it again.
But now are they returned to their God.
In the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, say it again.
They return to their God.
The men behind this line, say it again.
They return to their God.
The priest and prophet before your face right now, say it again.
They return to their God.
We return to our God. Keep going.
And are come up.
Say it again.
And are come up.
Go ahead.
From the places where they were scattered.
We came back from Harlem, from the Bronx, from Yonkers, from New Jersey, from all over the place. We're right here, right now, together. You know why? Because we decided to come back to the Most High God. We decided to come back for the Most High God, live our lives, and die for this. Don't you understand that?
Right.
Keep going.
And have possessed Jerusalem, where their sanctuary is, and are seated in the hill country, for it was desolate.
You understand? We come back to a desolate land to take goddamn charge. You understand? And this is where it starts at right now. They said there's no black business on 125th Street. You're looking at a black business.
Right.
We are a black business. And we've been a black business in these streets since 1969, whether you like it or not. Keep reading.
Now, therefore, my Lord and Governor, if there be any error in these people, and they sin against their God, let us consider that this shall be their ruin.
You understand? And this is what the heathens say. If there's any sin amongst these people, that's the perfect time to take advantage of them. That's the perfect time. If they're out there getting high, if they're out there gang banging, if they're out there shooting and killing over some goddamn drugs, see with each other's woman, that's the perfect time to slide on in and take their neighborhood from them. Let's feed them some crack and slide on in their neighborhood. Let's feed them pain and poison and hurt and let them soak it up and suck it up and swallow it and ingest it and then slide on in. You let your demons beat you too easy, boy. You understand? You let them beat you too easy. And when they beat you, guess what? That's when they slide on in. This is what the heathen knows this. Let's keep these niggas sitting and we can win. Keep going.
And let us go up, and we shall overcome them.
Say it again.
Let us go up, and we shall overcome them.
As long as we keep on sinning, as long as we keep turning our back on God, they will come on against us and they will overcome us. It's in the Bible. It's in the Bible. This ain't a rap song.
Right.
This is not a rap song. This ain't Langston Hughes or none of that. This is the Bible. You understand? That's exactly what we're reading out of. If we sin against the Most High God, if we keep on living the lives we're living, the oppressor will come and overtake us. If you don't believe me, look at the streets of Harlem right now. We're being gentrified and destroyed. Meanwhile, instead of us forming together, coming to take our community back, start loving each other and forgiving each other, we decide to hate each other because of what the white man gave us. You understand? We decide to hate each other because of the hatred the white man injected into our goddamn spirits and souls.
Nobody tell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it's worth something.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? With them the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?